Good morning, students. Let's begin today's Unit 16 clauses and their kinds for Standard 7. Let's revise what we have studied about sentence and phrases before. It is a group of words, subject-verb combination. It gives complete sense. Now, what we have studied about phrase? It is also group of words, no subject-verb combination, and it does not give complete sense. Now today's topic will be clauses and their kinds. What is clause? A clause is a group of words forming part of a sentence and having a subject and predicate of its own, means subject-verb combination. It is a group of words, subject-verb combination. It can give complete sense when it is an independent clause. It cannot give complete sense when it is a dependent clause. Dependent clause plus subject verb combination in complete sense. Independent clause also have subject verb combination but giving complete sense. How many clauses are there? There are two types of clauses. Independent clause, main clause or principal clause, it is known as, and dependent clause is known as a subordinate clause. Here we see one by one clauses and their types. Clauses are group of words, subject verb combination. It has a complete meaning by itself. Here we see the example. He plays cricket regularly. Here he is a subject, play is a verb. Group of words, yes, group of words. Subject verb combination, yes, subject verb combination. It has a complete meaning, yes, he plays cricket regularly. Giving the complete meaning, so it is a clause. What is phrase? It is also group of words but giving incomplete sense. Now clauses. How many clauses? Independent clause and dependent clause. Dependent clause is also known as a subordinate clause. Independent clause is independent, so its types are not there, but dependent clause there are three types: noun clause, adjective clause and adverb clause. Independent clause giving a complete sentence. It is a complete sentence by itself and it does not need any other clause for its existence. For example, you may say subject verb combination and giving the complete sense. Dependent clause, subject verb combination it will be there but no complete thought, and it is dependent in independent clause. Here you see wherever you like, it is a giving incomplete sense though it is having subject and verb combination. Here you see, now you may sit wherever you like. Now how many clauses are there? There are two types of clauses. One is independent clause and one is dependent clause. So it is giving complete thoughts but it is not giving complete thought. It needs help to the main clause to complete its sentence. So here you may sit wherever you like. Now it is a giving complete sense. So how many clauses are there? This is a independent clause known as a main clause or principal clause. It is a dependent clause, need help to the main clause wherever you like. So here we understood what is different types of clauses. Now we learn one by one how many clauses are there. There are three clauses: noun clause, adjective clause and adverb clause. Noun clause, it is also group of word, subject verb combination, acts like a noun in a sentence and it may be the subject of the verb, it may be the object of the verb and it may be the preposition, object of preposition. It may be introduced by the words like that and question words like why, what, how or if or whether. Now here see, it is introduced by that it would rain seems unlikely. When you ask the question what seems unlikely, answer comes that it would rain. So that it would is a here noun clause and it is a working like a subject of the verb. Noun clause as a subject. Here it is a subject. Okay. So here is a verb and noun clause as subject of the verb. When you ask the question what seems unlikely, answer comes that, and it is introduced by that, and it is also subject of the verb. I hope understood what is noun clause. Now comes to the here one more example. Everybody knows that he is an honest man. So here that is an honest man. Here it comes as a noun or clause object of the verb. You ask the question what does everybody know? What does everybody know? That he is an honest man. So that he is an honest man is a noun clause. It can be subject of the verb. It can be object of the verb, or it can be introduced the word like that, why, what. When you have problem, you ask the question what, then what answer comes, that will be a noun clause. Now adjective clause, it is also group of words like noun clause. It is also have subject verb combination, but here it is changed. Add means it adds something, acts as an adjective in a sentence and describes noun or pronoun. You know what is adjective? All the describing words are adjective, and it describes about noun or pronoun. So here, and it is introduced by the word like who, where, whom, which, and that, and it usually answer the question which one and what kind. When you ask the question which one, what kind, the answer come, that will be a adjective clause. Now here see the example. The umbrella which has a broken handle is mine. Now you ask the question which umbrella, then answer comes here the umbrella which has a broken handle. Which has a broken handle will be a adjective clause. Here is umbrella noun describing about umbrella. So all the describing words are called adjective. Now comes to the adverb clause, same as a noun and adjective. Group of words, subject verb combination, but here it acts like a adverb. You know what is adverb? Adverb modifies verb, adjective and adverb. So here it is modifying what? Example you see, they rested when the evening came. When did they rest? Answer comes when the evening came. So here evening is a subject, came is a verb, and here answer giving modifying a verb rested. So here it is a when the evening came is a here will be adverb clause. It is adverb clause. Okay, and it is introduced by the words like when, where, because, since, if. It can be time, place. Okay, so here we have studied what is noun clause, what is adjective clause, and what is adverb clause. Noun clause act as a noun in a sentence. Adverb clause acts as an adverb in a sentence, and adjective clause acts as a adjective in a sentence. Adjective clause describes noun or pronoun, and adverb clause describes modified verb, adjective and adverb. Here it is modified rested. So here it will be a when the evening is a adverb clause. So hope you understood what is sentence. We have studied group of word. What is phrase? It is also group of word, no meaning, and clause is a group of word which has subject, predicate, and it can be noun clause, can be object, subject of the verb, like this. So you studied one more or this, and do the page number homeworks are there. Exercise 213 in your book, exercise 216 and 220. You all have doubts which book? Standard 6 book is used for 7. So I think no more doubts. You do homework in your notebook. Thank you.